What's going on, Sip? Thank y'all for coming back to the channel. This is Sip, Smoke, and Share with Ronnie, where you get a glimpse into my life and the things that I be thinking. And I just came out of the grocery store, and I find stuff all the time that I don't approve of or I don't like. And so I just left out of the grocery store. And so what I don't like is that there was a line, given that it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. You have something to be thankful for. If you're alive today, trust me, you have something to be thankful for. So today is Thanksgiving. I went in there to get some lemonade. And so what I don't like is that I know they do it at another store, but this store is Kroger, and I know they do it in the past. They've done it at Target, or they do it at the self-checkout line. So I typically try not to go to the self-checkout line, but I went in there to get two of the Kroger brand lemonades, the half gallon, so I can mix it with my drink later on. I know it's an economic blackout. Shame on me. I spent $10 or $5 or whatever it was, But anyway, I don't like the fact that they record you, while you're checking out. They've been doing it for a while, and I don't like it. And so what I do, I don't know how you feel about it, but I just think I don't like being recorded. You understand what I'm saying? Without my consent. So what I typically do is I go to the line and I'll take one of the bags, because typically they'll have the candy and all of the stuff, the impulse buy stuff, and they have brown paper bags like they had when I grew up. So what I take is I take one of the brown paper bags and stand it up in front of the camera, because I don't want them recording my face and my facial. I just don't like it. They already know what I'm buying. You understand what I'm saying? I don't see why they need to record my every move. So that's how I feel about it. I don't know how you feel. They do it at Target too, at Target. I don't like it there either. I cover it up or put something on it. So I just don't like it. So I don't know how you feel. It's almost like going into Ross. I don't know if you ever been to a Ross store. What they started doing here, where I live, near the Ross where I live, they started checking receipts when you walk out the door, like in Sam's, which is crazy, because they tried that nonsense at Walmart, and I just walk by the person and they, some of them get offended, some of them don't. But you're not getting ready to check my receipt after I just paid for this stuff. Like the last time I went in Ross was maybe like 3 months ago, and I bought a t-shirt, and the lady was like, "Sir, I need to check your receipt." And I said, "No, you don't." And she said, "Well, yes, I do." And I'm like, "You just watched me buy this goddamn shirt from the register. You're standing right here 10 foot away from me. I'm not finna give you my receipt." "Well, okay, sir, have a good day." Yeah, I'm gonna have a good day, because I'm not finna let you accuse me or treat me like a criminal. So, same way at Walmart. Man, you can't do that. That's actually against the law. You understand that, right? For them to check your receipt, to make you prove that you just bought like at Sam's, they have to go through, and that's against the law. But people are sheeple, so they just go along to get along. Fuck that. I'm not one of them kind of people. I don't do that. You see it, like Jerry said, you see it. You see this hat. Like my boy Jerry say, hey, you see it. But nah, I don't like that. You ain't checking my receipt. I ain't proving to you that I just bought this shit. No, I'm not. So, y'all have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving to you. It's Thankful Thursday. What are you thankful for? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button. You understand what I'm saying? Hit the like, comment, make a comment. Tell me what you're thankful for. Tell me, have you ever experienced, having them wanting to check your receipt? Well, how do you feel about it? Some of these things we have to fight back, as consumers, to the nonsense that they just put out there. You have a right to fight back. So I'd just like to know how you feel. Thank you for coming back to Sip, Smoke, and Share. Hit the comment, like, subscribe, do all that kind of shit. You understand? I ain't gonna record you. Sip, sip.